Hey guys, Barry here and welcome back to IGS and welcome to Hard West for the Nintendo Switch. Massive thank you as always to my friends over at Forever Entertainment for this hands-on. Now let's check out the options here very quickly. Don't want subtitles on. Okay. What are we doing? We'll wing it, we'll see what happens. So hard times here, your journey on the Origin Trail is halted by the harsh realities of the West. You find temporary solace in the gold trade, but bad times are just around the corner. Soon you will be forced to make choices that will shape your destiny forever. That's one easy, just for now. Huh.
The Old West was a hard place. The only thing in abundance was poverty and firearms. Combine alcohol and hopelessness with greed, envy, lust, and pride, and death is often the result. Crude cabins stood alone in the wilderness, cut off from the outside world. People knew to mind their own business, but isolated, they grew ignorant and superstitious. Some said the devil walked the earth, said lost souls haunted and possessed the living, pushing them past the edge of sanity. In this harsh and dangerous country, no one had it easy, including your family. You were 6 years old when you traveled the Oregon Trail with your mother and father. Food was scarce, and your father, despite being a fine tracker and a crack shot, failed to find any game. It was as if every animal on the trail was spooked by some evil force. Your old man found a small village and tried to trade equipment for food. But this village was overrun by outlaws. They took your mother and decided to trade you and your father to white slavers. But he managed to break free, told you to hide, and set out to save her.
Yes, let's play the tutorial. In this mission, your father must rescue your mother, who's been kidnapped by evil men. You can only move within the range indicated. Okay. Cover is indicated by shield icons. Always stay in cover. There is half cover and full cover. Full cover provides the best protection. You've detected an enemy. All characters marked with red shield icons are enemies. This enemy is out of cover, so your shot will be very effective. Shoot the target with the active weapon. That's him gone. Most actions require action points. Each character starts combat with 2 APs. Shooting typically uses up all remaining APs. When all your characters are out of APs, the enemy turn starts. Each character has a certain amount of luck. High luck protects from enemy shots, but when they miss, luck is depleted. Let's see. That's him gone. Okay, let's reload. In broad daylight, you can locate enemies by their shadows. You can even shoot them if you have an obstructed line of fire. Some materials like cloth or foliage can be shot through. You ran out of luck and are bound to be shot. You must take better cover. You can use objects in the environment to create more effective cover. So we can't move, so I think we should go here for now. Go here maybe? Oh, hold on. Oh, we can go here. Fair enough. Nice. The red bar shows your hit points. When hit, your luck is partially replenished. Fair enough.
She was nowhere to be found. He saw the box. What was in it? The simple wooden box contained a head. Your mother's head. Afterwards, your father found one of the gunmen still alive. The dying man rambled on about some unholy obligation, about promises made by the devil himself, and the rewards they would find in hell. You and your father were alive, but all your supplies were destroyed. No way you'd make it to Oregon now. Your father decided to stay put and build a life right there. Many years passed, and you grew up. You became a man.
So the two of you took over the ruined railroad company buildings and tried your hands at farming. Continue. The soil was dry and the land was dangerous. You spent 10 long years scratching out an existence from the dirt. Now you were grown, you figured the two of you should try for Oregon again. Oregon even, sorry. It's what Mother would have wanted. Gold. You would have thought they'd find it here. And just when you needed some cash for your journey. Time to strike it rich and get out of town before the outlaws and madmen showed up. They always do. The masked man controlled all the gold mining. His henchmen sold you a license that let you run 9 prospecting operations. It looked like the nearby farmhouse was inhabited. You paid them a visit and they turned out to be kind people. You exchanged pleasantries and the customary promises to help one another. More importantly, you met Florence, their beautiful, kind-hearted daughter. All you exchanged were a few glances and you found yourself smitten. Not interested in prospecting themselves, the neighbours tipped you off about a couple of promising spots.
From the day you first laid eyes on Florence, she was all you could think about. It wasn't just desire that she inspired in you. It was the way she saw the best in you. the way she made you feel.
The shaft had been thoroughly explored in the hard rock depth, and not much apart from that. So we have 35 gold in total in the top right hand corner. Let's see. You collected placer gold deposits by rinsing gravel, and sand in a flat metal pan. The shaft had been thoroughly explored in the hard rock depth, but not much apart from that. Will we go deeper? You collected the deeper gold deposits rinsing the rocks. You excavated with a shovel. Continue. Okay, so there wasn't really much there for... well, we got a wee bit, but... Let's see. You notice a young native woman with a basket, picking flowers and carefully selected herbs. Initially startled by your arrival, she then offered you heating herbs for sale. After selling you some herbs, the young woman left. Okay. What's over here? Nothing at all yet. Prospectors led by Alexander Kane had been collecting gold using rinsing pans. Kane had vast knowledge of placer gold retrieving techniques. So we just have to leave. Let's go to the damp mine. The mine looked like its hard rock depths were still untouched. There was probably gold in there. Let's do 15, just to be safe. Let's leave just in case. My voice just went. Let's try this here for a sec. Everyone said there was a place or gold down in the ditch, but most of it was buried down under the hard rock. Let's do $40. Okay, so we gained $31 there. Well, 16 extra. Let's do this here. Let's see what happens. Okay, so we got 46 extra. Hold on. How much do I owe him? Let's see. Oh, 110. There we go. Maxon said he'd help you if you split your gold money with him. What's this now, Homestead? The bandits were coming. It was the hour of reckoning. You took up defensive positions. Let's give it a go, will we? Oh God. Okay, so which direction are they coming in? Why you not go behind it like? Curious to see what happens here anyway. I don't know. Wow, that was terrible. Nice. Huh. Nice one. Really? Let's see what happens now. Surprised you got him there, actually. One more to go. What? How can you not get him there, like? Will this work? No, how did I not get him? Thank God for that. That was fun though. Though you survived the attack, Father was worried. He said you should build an underground escape tunnel in case of another attack, but he also wanted you to call the shots. Father said he'd take care of the materials and construction. Meanwhile, the bandits were attacking elsewhere. He ran to make sure Florence was safe. Florence's parents didn't survive the raid. You found her among the dead. Weeping, she followed you home and never left. She never spoke of it, but brought fresh flowers to their house in their memory every week. While you were gone, your father had a visitor, a well-dressed gentleman with a peculiar accent who seemed to appear out of nowhere. His magnificent cologne almost concealed his curious sulphur aroma. Could he be? No, that was madness. The gentleman was quite persuasive, convincing Father to spend most of his cash on a lucky amulet. He was fed up with struggling, running scared from bandits, crime lords, and the weather. He wanted the prospecting business to take off and fast. Still, though, Father seemed loath to discuss the matter. He downplayed the power of the trinket, insisting it probably wouldn't work. Still, things improved. Father swiftly found new digging sites and extraction was efficient. Soon he was able to buy a better mining license. Sorry guys, thanks for watching. We're going to leave it there. Thanks to fair enough. Thanks to Forever Entertainment for this hands-on. You can of course buy this in the Switch eShop. You can check us out on YouTube, Twitter and Instagram, and for more Nintendo and indies, keep right here at IGS. Alright guys, see you soon.